Hey, Star Wars action figure collectors, this is Darth Phoenix 619 coming at you with another review. And this time I have Captain Typho from the 2008 Legacy Collection. And of course, Captain Typho is a character seen in Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. Very excited to get this figure. He just has been one that's been high on my list because he just looks so cool every time I see him online. And so here he is in the packaging. Standard Stormtrooper Legacy Collection. There's a portrait of Captain Typho. Build a droid factory. Here is a little bio there if you'd like to go ahead and read that. And then some other figures in this wave. This wave has a lot of rare figures, especially the Anakin Skywalker concept and Tardos Gone. Both high on my wish list, but very pricey figures. And this Build-A-Droid, which is HK-47 from the Knights of the Old Republic, it's also a very expensive figure online. I even think the accessories themselves sell for like $10 each or something like that. So, it's nice to have the leg. We'll see if I ever get any of these other. I think these figures are easy to get. They're not too expensive, and but some of these will be a little bit more challenging. So building them will be probably a pain, but we'll see. So let's go ahead and get them out, get a closer look at them. So here's Captain Typho out of the packaging, and for the most part I do like this figure. There are a couple little gripes, but nothing major. Really good facial sculpt. I think the likeness to the actor who portrays the character is pretty spot on. Got this little smirk. The lips are a little pink for my taste, but nothing too big. The eye patch, fantastic. You can see that they have two different paint tabs there. Very, very nice. Hat's a good size. Looks good on him. There's some gold paint tabs there. A few spots where the paint didn't quite get to, but nothing major. There's the back. There's a little symbol there. Looks good. Hair looks good. Hat is removable, but pretty loose on the figure, so I put some blue tack underneath just to make sure it stays nice and snug. He looks good with or without the hat, but I do prefer him with his hat on. Uniform's really nice. I think the best part of the figure is the uniform, and I like how the soft goods plays off with the hard plastic. So it's got a nice leathered look to it, the jacket. Kind of a brown paint tab. You see a different shade of brown on the paint on the belt. There's some missed spots right there as well, but once again, nothing too major. You got the silver belt buckle, and you got a pouch. So very nice. Two different shades of blue. You get a lighter on the forearm, a darker shade of blue on the forearm, and then on the arm itself, you got a lighter tone of blue. You got the soft goods. Like I said, looks really good. Got the blue pants and then the dark brown boots. Some good sculpting there. I still have the elastic on his gun, but there it is. Looks pretty new to me, but this probably been seen somewhere else. Got some silver paint tabs on the inside. Some black paint tabs, so nicely detailed gun actually. Now, if you can see, there is a peg right there that pegs onto the belt. So that's pretty cool. So there's that option if you want to display him with his belt here, you can do that. I prefer it in his hand, but there it is. And then you've got the comm link here, which is removable. So it's kind of a tiny piece. It's got the long peg there. So just be careful with it. I kind of almost wish it had been sculpted instead of it being removable, but nice little touch there. My biggest gripe with the figure is the forearms. When I took this out of the packaging, the forearms came right off. So as you can see, there it is. They do stay on. So you're not going to have them fall off, but if a kid was playing with this figure, that definitely would be popping off. Both of these would be popping off very often. Okay, articulation's pretty darn good. You got your ball jointed head, ball hinged shoulders, ball hinged elbows, swivel at the forearm, swivel at the waist, swivel at the hips, ball hinged knees, and ball hinged ankles. So great articulation. Overall, this is a fantastic figure. If you can find him for a good price, definitely get him. Because like I said, he tends to run for about 25 or so in package. So lose probably about maybe 15 and 20. But I highly recommend it, especially if you're an AOTC fan. I think he's fantastic. Captain Typho is definitely one of my favorite kind of background character. One of my favorite background characters, I should say. So there you guys have it. I hope you've enjoyed this review. Please comment, rate, and, subscribe. And until next time, may the force be with you.